Hi everyone, it's me, Natalie, and I'm here to do an update and something else for you guys. Alright, so a few weeks ago I showed you the Rex Light Yaki Chinese Virgin full lace wig silk top that I bought, and I had not cut the lace yet. I wasn't really feeling the texture of it. So from my experience, I've been wearing wigs now 4 years now. From my experience, I find that Malaysian Virgin is the best to go. I've tried Chinese, I've tried Indian, and all these other types, and I've always found that Malaysian Virgin is the best. This is from Rex. I do not really like this wig. It does not feel like human hair. I have to comb it a few times throughout the day to keep it looking nice. It has a weird feel to it, not like human hair. It just feels weird to me. Yeah, but it's still a nice wig. The silk top is nice. The little, whatever, if it's 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 inch of lace before the silk top, the density is pretty high, so it's not really showing anything until you get to the thingy. I don't know if I like it or not, because the Malaysian one, all the hair within 2 weeks came out of the lace part and it's bare. So maybe not bare is better. Alright, so it's been a week. I've cut the lace and I've worn the wig, and it's pretty long. It said 20 inches, but I measured it's more like 23 inches. My butt starts over here. So it's more 22, 23 inches like Yaki Chinese Virgin. There are synthetic hairs in it. And so like I said, from my experience, no matter what vendor I choose, I find that Malaysian Virgin usually is the best choice. Now, this is the kinky curly I bought from him. There's no returns with him, so I'm just not feeling the wig. I think it's beautiful on the mannequin head, but on my head it looks totally different. Guys, quiet! Sorry. What looks funny is the top of the wig. If you look at my other videos from a few weeks ago, it's the top. It just looks so funny. I don't know what it is about the top right here, but I just can't find. I think what I'm looking for is deep wave and not kinky curly. I keep on buying kinky curly because it looks pretty on the mannequin head, but once you put it on, it does not fall like this on my head. My head is bigger and it goes more like a square top than an oval face. And this looks really funny. So I do not want to sell it because I'm not going to get what I got. I'm not going to get what I paid for the wig. I paid about $400 for this wig. I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to sell it for half price like I normally do for a used wig, not a new wig. So I'm going to try to relax this wig like I did with the Sassy Secret Vixen. So I plan on flat ironing it first to make sure it's straight, and I don't want to be combing it a lot while it's, being relaxed. But before I do that, sorry for the shine on my face, it's so hot in here. I cut a piece of the hair off, and I bought this from the beauty supply store, the liquid relaxer. So as I'm putting this liquid relaxer on the hair, I just want to tell you about some of the tips that people who buy my used wigs have given me over the past few years. One girl told me that if the hair feels dry, color the hair, she said, to color it. And she said coloring it makes the hair softer. And I've done it with some old wigs that just, no matter what I did, felt really dry. No matter how much moisturizing or deep conditioners I did, it didn't work. So I did color one old wig, and it really is much softer. I dyed it black. Alright, so I cut a piece of this. Oh yes, and someone else told me to use dishwashing liquid around the perimeter of the wig when you buy a wig and it won't stick to the tape, or when you wash it and it won't stick to the tape. Use dishwashing liquid to get oils from them processing the wig, or from you conditioning it and making the base, the lace base, whatever. So it's been about This has been on the hair maybe 5 minutes. The liquid relaxer. And I mean, I don't want to ruin, you know, a nice wig. So before I relax the whole thing, I mean, if I have to work with the wig and just wear it flat ironed, I will. But that's a lot of work. I mean, looking at this wig, it's so pretty, but on me it looks so funny. So it's been no more than 10 minutes, and it's still pretty curly. You know, what's the process time? Darn it, it's in Spanish. I relaxed wigs before with this stuff. It stinks like hell. If hair is fine, easy straight in 20 minutes, medium texture, 30 minutes. Oh, so 10 minutes is really going to make a difference. Alright, so we're going to wait the 15 minutes because this hair is very fine and very soft. So more about the wig on my head. I doubt that it's human hair. It just feels weird. It doesn't keep a curl. It's not like my Malaysian wigs at all. So I am liking Rex, but I think I'm going to stick to Malaysian. I think my next wig, when I have money, is going to be, I think what I'm looking for is deep wavy. Because when I used to get the braids, it was the wet and wavy I used to buy, and it was amazing. I never really did this texture, but whenever you see it in pictures, it looks so nice. So I don't know, but probably 10 minutes now. So I'm going to wait a few more minutes, and you know, I'm still putting more and more on this wig. Another girl who bought my used wigs told me about liquid relaxer. I never knew it existed, but it stinks. Oh my goodness. Like the whole house smells so bad. The top looks like it's getting more straight than the bottom. So yeah. It says 15 to 20 minutes for fine hair, up to 30 minutes for hard hair. I bought 3 boxes of this because this wig is very big. But remember when I flat ironed it a few weeks ago, it was very thin. But I don't know yet. I'm going to flat iron it first, depending what happens with this. I'm so hot. I'm going to have to turn on the AC. Yeah. I mean, the hair is soft. It's really soft. I think it's human. It doesn't feel like this. It's definitely human. This one's Malaysian too. This one's Chinese. It's very soft, but it just, once it's not wet and on my head, it looks so funny. Oh yes, another thing. This hair was a natural color. And remember how I complain whenever I try to color the wigs, they come out black instead of, I like the burgundy-ish color. Whenever I try to color them, they always turn black. So this one I thought would soften the curl was to color it. So I used the Revlon Color Silk, the burgundy-ish color, and no joke, I bought 3 boxes. I put the color in within 5 minutes, no joke. Smoke was coming out of this wig like crazy, like smoke. I started screaming, ah! I touched the wig, my hands on, I couldn't even touch the wig. It was so hot. So I ran to the kitchen, I rinsed it out, and look, the color took. It's totally red. And it did not break. So I'm thinking, even though the box says 20 to 45 minutes, 5 minutes might just be enough. But I don't know why it smoked, why it was so hot when I put on the color. I mean, no joke, smoke was, I thought there was a fire or something. Nothing happened to the hair. No hair fell out after that initial time I combed it on video. It's totally red. And I left the roots the natural 1B color. But still, it's so pretty, isn't it? But not on my face, like you saw in the other video. So, I'm going to stop this video, make this a part 1, and I'll come back to you with the piece that I cut out and let you know what happened to it and if I will dare relax this wig. it's a shame it doesn't look nice on me. It doesn't fall on my face the way it does on the mannequin head. It just looks funny on me. On me, it goes more like putting it on a box. And it just goes like this on me. And it looks really funny on the top. So, and if you see on this one, the hair, I only wore the wig once. It didn't look right. The hair is very sparse, but on this it's so thick that you can't even see it. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'm going to come back and let you know what happened, okay? Before I end this video, oh my gosh, I got to turn the ACs on. One more time and show you how it's doing. I think it straightened out some compared to this.